Who is the U.S. Secretary of Defense? Everything you need to know. When we talk about the safety and strength of the United States, one name holds massive importance: the Secretary of Defense. But what exactly does this powerful figure do? What are their responsibilities, and why is this position so critical for both the United States and the rest of the world? Let's break it all down. What is the Secretary of Defense? The Secretary of Defense, often simply called the Defense Secretary, is the head of the U.S. Department of Defense (DoD), the largest government agency in the world. This person is the principal defense policy advisor to the president and holds the highest-ranking civilian position in the U.S. military chain of command, just below the president. Think of the Secretary of Defense as the CEO of the entire U.S. military operation. Main responsibilities. The Secretary of Defense oversees all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces, the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, Space Force, and Coast Guard in wartime. Here are the main duties: advising the President on military matters, national security threats, and defense strategies. Making major decisions about military operations, defense budgets, and technological developments. Managing defense policy and overseeing the implementation of military goals. Coordinating with international allies and leading the U.S. military's global presence. Supervising senior military officials, including the Joint Chiefs of Staff. In short, the Secretary of Defense plays a key role in both national defense and global military diplomacy. Who appoints the Secretary of Defense? The Secretary of Defense is nominated by the President of the United States and must be confirmed by the Senate. By law, the person must be a civilian and should not have served in active military duty within the past 7 years, unless a waiver is granted. This rule ensures that military leadership remains under civilian control, maintaining the democratic balance of power. Famous Secretaries of Defense. Over the years, several Secretaries of Defense have left a lasting impact. Robert McNamara, 1961-1968, played a major role during the Vietnam War. Donald Rumsfeld, 1975-77, 2001-06, served under 2 presidents and led defense operations after 9/11. James Mattis, 2017-2019, a retired general known for his strong leadership and strategic insight. Lloyd J. Austin III, 2021-present, the first African-American Secretary of Defense in U.S. history. Each of these leaders shaped military policy during critical moments in U.S. history. Why it matters. In a world full of global tensions, cyber threats, and international conflicts, the role of the Secretary of Defense is more vital than ever. From counterterrorism efforts to maintaining peace with allies, this position helps protect U.S. interests at home and abroad. Decisions made by the Secretary can impact military spending, which is over $800 billion per year. Troop deployments. Technological innovation, like AI and space defense. The global balance of power. Final thoughts. The U.S. Secretary of Defense is not just a political title. It's a powerful leadership role that carries the weight of national security and global stability. Whether you're a student, a military enthusiast, or just a curious mind, understanding this role gives you insight into how the U.S. government protects its people and navigates a complex world. So the next time you hear about a major military decision or international defense move, remember, the Secretary of Defense is likely behind it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on U.S. politics, government roles, and world affairs.